Hello and welcome, and you join us for this Indian T20 League match between the Kolkata Knight Riders and the Mumbai Indians. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
The home crowd will be looking forward to some early wickets as the captain wins the toss and decides to have a bowl.
As the players take the field, we're in the final stages of the competition and both teams will be looking to finish off strongly. Some key players are in great form tonight with both bat and ball. I expect more big scores today. The crowd, it's pumped up for this match as well. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Yes, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Kishan goes again. That's a huge hit. It's going way, way into the stands.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
In the air, and Cover takes an easy catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Nearly gets the edge. Stark with a great delivery there. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
That is quite extraordinary. Yana, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Brilliant, that'll take some catching.
Hit that so hard. pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
It's asking to be hit, and it was smashed. It's gone high, high and long. 2 maximums in a row. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Gorgeous cover drive. Nothing to stop that. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Start from the pavilion end. Misses everything. Trouble. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Around the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shot that has raced to the boundary.
Huge middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, 12 runs coming from it. Mumbai, 53 for 3. The right armour is coming into the attack from the high court end. Got forward and that's racing to the boundary. No point running.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Gone. Great catch. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Too much room given. It came onto the bat really well and a beautiful shot that just raced away. How will he reply?
No. Terrible shot. Power and precision in that shot. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Needs a direct hit. That's the over. Mumbai are 63 for 4. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Narayan from the high court end. The bowler looks really confident. Out! Caught! And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. A direct hit and this could be gone. Everyone's gone up.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
Really was an impressive shot. Good timing and driven through the covers.
Tried something a bit different last delivery and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing, that could be 4.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Was quick onto that in the infield. That looks gone. Oh, great running.
That's a key wicket. Not what you'd want so early in the innings. Barely troubling the scorer.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Straight to cover point for an easy catch. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Doesn't beat the infield. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Trouble. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Stark finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Could that be out? Looks like it. Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone's going to need to step up with a big score. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Straight to the fielder. Beats the bat. Jeez, how's that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Massive outside edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. End of the over. 2 runs added to the total. Kolkata are 1 for none. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
Can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Well before.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Finds the edge. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
With 2 down, they're already ahead of the required run rate quite easily early on.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Cuts that off well in the infield. Edged it.
He didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Five runs added in that over. Kolkata, 20 for none. Edged. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Perfectly timed.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. 11 runs added there. Kolkata, 31 for none.
That's 4 overs down in the power play and they've batted really well. Good running and shot making Sees them ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Nabi into the attack now from the high court end. Misses everything. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Off the middle of the bat.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Swept away, but finds the fielder.
Their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Missed it. Stumping opportunity. Kishan with great reflexes. It looks really close. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Salt looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Salt didn't get bat on that, and that'll go away to the boundary for 4 byes. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. This could be out.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Salt has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get forward.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle.
Gone. Fine catch. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Finds the fielder with that shot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. Kolkata, 62 for 1.
They were just a bit flat after the power play. They came out hard, and I think they really need to keep up that mentality for the back half of the innings.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. And now deep fine. Had to run around a bit, and they've got to the drop of the ball and taken a great catch. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. They have to head back to the pavilion.
And the batsman is coming in at number 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Square drive, lofted over cover for a maximum. What a shot that was. Open the face on impact, combined with a really clean strike. Really good over, takes a wicket and keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find some boundaries.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
He was quick onto that in the infield. Oh well, don't even bother running.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Race to the boundary.
Doesn't beat the infield. 10 runs added there. Kolkata are 84 for 2. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Swept away but finds the fielder. Missed it. That was a chance. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
4 runs added there. Kolkata are 88 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
That's a great shot. Got down, kept their balance and controlled the swing for more.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Super catch. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. To wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
No. Terrible shot. Mumbai has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Oh, whack. Kicked the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. From the moment the openers walked onto the ground,
Good evening, one and all. We're here at Wankhede Stadium. you join us for this 2020 match between the Mumbai Indians and Lucknow.
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
We're almost ready for this match to get underway. It's late in the season and both teams will be desperate for a win. The pitch looks good. The crowd has arrived and it's near capacity. Can't wait for the action to begin. David has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. Edge, but it drops safely. Everyone's gone up. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Well, no need to look any further on that one. It's taken the bat before pad.
Rahul looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Can't get that outside the ring field. Edged it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. With a huge appeal.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Cuts that off well in the infield. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Mumbai has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for.
Stoinis watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Goes over the top with that shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit. That's the over. The Super Giants are 31 for 1.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Straight to the fielder. Perfectly timed.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Couldn't get it through the field. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Doesn't beat the infield. 5 runs added there. The Super Giants, 36 for 1. David from the Tata end. Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Driven on the onside, straight to mid-wicket. Was quick onto that in the infield. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. The Super Giants are 43 for 1.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
The slower ball gave them time to adjust, waits on it and drills it to the boundary.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. No, terrible shot. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. The Super Giants, 54 for 1.
Mumbai can now have 5 fielders outside the circle.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be full.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Off the middle of the bat.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short. And you're going to get punished on this pitch.
A few moves made in the field.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Boomerang from the Garware Pavilion end.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.